Last time on D&D, we had a big battle. We almost died. We ended up winning. The wall helped, thanks to Oscar. Um, we saved innocents, but yet let some innocents die. So we're kind of still in a pickle. We're on the way to another fight to not die. That's the plan.
Don't
If
forget,
I
we're all hopping on a pterodactyl to get there as quickly as possible.
if I recall correctly, no innocents actually died last time because we weren't actually at a town. We were sleeping and we got raided at night. If I'm right.
What actually happened last time was because no one made sure that Shade was awake to do the night watch. We ended up getting ambushed. Not Mexter. Oscar put up the stone walls to help us defend against the ambush. The monsters ended up breaking down one wall, coming into the building. While everyone else killed them, Shade actually went down and almost died. And then after that, we all were continuing to travel to the town. So no innocents died last time, but Shade almost did.
Yeah, and Shade also couldn't do much that whole fight because the walls.
Yeah, because she doesn't know if her Keyblade can shoot fire or whatever else yet. She's still trying to investigate that as if someone was supposed to help her with that.
And yeah, correct. You guys got attacked on the middle. Like you guys were on the way, and then after that battle, it was when you all leveled up. So
And it was after that battle that everyone realized whoever's doing the night shift, make sure they're awake.
We shouldn't have really needed the night shift because the dog's awake for 8 hours.
it was you guys fell asleep, and the dog was out for 8 hours. So with some sleep cycles, it's 8 to 9 hours. So that last hour is when everything attacked you. Because literally, they were watching you guys the whole time.
So what level are we supposed to be?
You guys should have. That was when you guys got the your level up was during that
Level
battle.
9.
I thought it was before because otherwise I don't think I was able to. No, maybe
It
you're
wasn't.
right.
I believe it was during that battle because it was the fact that there were so many of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because you guys still have like 3 more that you got to do, and 2 of them are subject to change on depending on how this next battle goes. So keep that in mind. But yeah, with that being said, you guys, if I remember correctly, let me see if I can find the map. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, so you guys you guys were heading over to Exalatia, the town that you guys originally were walking through to go up to the Gates of Illumination, which is where you guys were heading to find that warrior. So I'm gonna move y'all up to this. So you guys, I believe, had gotten like right there. And you guys were heading up to this one. But yeah, I believe Oscar was showing you guys what he could turn into when we ended last time, and he turned into the gigantic dinosaur bird. So I'll let you guys do your role playing chit chatty, and then we'll get fully started.
I believe I still need the character sheet for that. pterodactyl thing, whatever it's called.
No, did it never send you? So I know I pulled the
I have
token
the
there.
Ankylosaurus, but not that one. I don't even know its name.
Alright. I will work on that while you guys do your chitty chatty.
So what are we doing?
I thought we were flying on you.
What happened?
I mean, like, I'm totally down for that. Are we doing that like now?
Oh, I thought you were just showing off.
I mean, I don't know. Do we all have our spell slots back after level up?
Uh,
Uh, I thought
well, I
we
mean,
were.
didn't we, like, didn't happen in the middle, so, like, we fought after we leveled?
No, we fought before. Because we had that big fight where the walls happened.
We
And
leveled
then,
up beforehand because I was able to use Erupting Earth, which I got when we leveled up.
Yeah,
So it was before.
Yeah.
Same for wolves.
yeah, because I remember we got, like, a little, like, 10, 15-minute break to level up before the fight happened.
Yeah, so we need to rest and get all our shit back together.
I'm a little fatigued.
all I know is I don't want to be on the brink of death ever again.
Ah, what? You don't like it?
You in the wrong team, bud.
It's a wild ride, man.
Well,
Ooh.
well, let's be right. I would have been more help during that fight if this stupid Keyblade would be useful.
Yeah, you keep talking about this Keyblade, but what are you doing? What are you doing,
Next,
Shade?
Mexter, what do you want me to do? I can't throw this thing farther than a few feet in the air.
Well,
I don't know
yeah.
if it shoots any magic, so it's like when those walls are there, what the hell was I supposed to do?
Well, I mean, I understand that, but like in the meantime, while you're trying to figure that out, there's other things you could do. You don't have to always rely on that, right? Until you figure it out. That's a different story.
Mexter, the only other thing I have is my hand axes, and in the case of the walls, I wasn't gonna throw those because I couldn't get those back.
Fair.
So please explain what I'm supposed to do when we have walls surrounding us with only arrow slits in them, and all I have is a blunt key that no one can tell me if it shoots magic out of its whatever.
I don't know. I'm just saying you always got to rely on that.
What else am I to rely on?
You could throw the
You, bro.
axes, and then once the battle's over, we can go and get them.
If they're
Yeah.
not broken.
Yeah, as long as they don't shatter. You
What I
kind
would
of.
really love is for some divine source to tell me exactly what this stupid key can do besides not break, not melt, or and all this
Hmm.
other stuff.
Wait. Can I take? Do you mind? Can I just can I gander at it?
I mean, sure, just keep in mind I can't hand it to you because it just comes straight back to me.
Yeah, because Brock already tried to look at it and like identify it, but then it disappeared. Couldn't touch
Yeah,
it.
it disappeared from him and went straight back to my hand.
Okay. Well. So I can. Okay. Just want to take a look at it real quick.
All right. I mean, I'll summon it. Just remember, can't hand it to you. It has to stay in my hand.
Yeah.
Shade would summon her Keyblade to her hand.
Let me reread this one more time. Okay. of an object you are touching or your current location. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to hold it, I just have to touch it. Okay, he's gonna see Dexter. That's the first time I've did this whole campaign. You will see Mexter, not Dexter, that's a distant relative, sorry about that. Oops. You'll see Mexter gaze upon this blade of keys, and I will use Grim psychometry. Psychometry?
Psychometry.
Psychometry?
Psychometry.
Psycho. I like the psycho part. Intelligence. History. Is that, yeah. So does that mean I make an his intelligence check
I'm
or
going
history?
to say that this item is not touched by evil, so therefore it does nothing. Because it literally says it's got to be touched by evil.
I mean, but I don't know that. That's why I'm trying.
That's true.
Yeah, well, it does nothing as this item is not touched by evil.
Oh, you're not even gonna make me roll for it?
Nope.
Technically, it does. It says or touched by evil, but it does say here you gain a supernatural talent for discerning secrets surrounding mysterious relics.
Or places touched by evil, so it's either or. So I'd say that's a
And,
mysterious relic.
I mean, I guess I'll give it to you. But
Okay.
I don't think that's what that's supposed to be used on.
Okay, so what to do?
It literally tells you.
Make an intelligence history check.
No, I'm saying like so like what's the information on the keyblade?
Did you
You
roll
have to roll it
your...
Oh,
first.
now I have to roll. I see.
I gave it to you, so therefore you have to do the roll now.
You have advantage on the check at the
I
DM's
know.
discretion.
It's just funny. I didn't have to a second ago. So do I roll intelligence or history?
History.
It literally just tells you.
Yeah, with the 12, you could tell that this weapon resonates with the user's energy. As long as this user has the energy to move forth, this weapon will always be able to be conjured. This weapon cannot be taken from the user by force, and that's about all you're going to get from it with that lousy 12.
Huh. So sad to say, Shade, it's shit you already know.
Lovely.
It can't be taken, and it feeds off your energy. If you die, it dies. TLDR.
That's helpful, but not really.
That's the best I got, bro. Come on, look at me.
It's the TLDR for me.
You forgot to mention that Shade can summon it at any point in time, so
Oh,
if Shade loses it,
oh, he already knows that. I mean, she already knows that.
yeah, but Shade doesn't know that they can summon it in the middle of battle.
Literally, she doesn't know if she gets disarmed. She can just resummon it to her hand. She has a chance to get disarmed.
So in
Yeah,
other words, disarm does not work with Shade.
yeah, that's the thing. Like they can't take it from her, so she can't drop it. Yeah, we're fine. Everything you already know. Oh, wait, one thing I didn't ask about when I was gazing upon this, what color is it?
I believe everyone saw what it looked like,
I was gonna say, I
right?
thought everyone saw the
Mhm.
picture.
No,
It's red.
gotcha.
Adjacent.
Yeah, it literally looks like it's got a heart and a red blade and
I'm just trying to be helpful. Okay.
Oh, the shaft, really.
Okay. Since technically we're not in combat, am I allowed to make an intelligence roll to figure out if I figure out anything by myself?
Yeah, but there's no advantage on you. You're still trying to figure things out.
Yeah, better
And
than nothing. uh, did say investigation, right? My brain's firing on all.
Yeah, you said investigation. You wanted to
Okay.
investigate it. I will tell you your outcome here in a second. I want to finish getting this giant
No,
bird done.
no,
But
that's fine.
yeah, while you guys are talking about your next move, I'll tell you what you learned. I'm focusing on like 2 different things at once, so
I'm still getting my brain working.
In that case, oh kitty cat.
Who are you talking to?
You.
I think I'm more of a fox than a cat, but yes.
Just so I don't have to deal with this later. Here's a heavy crossbow. +2 and 20 bolts. Enjoy.
Yay, at least I can do that.
Don't worry, I'll take it out of your pay later. So you now get a heavy crossbow +2.
Like, oh, please, there you go.
How much does a heavy crossbow weigh?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. And then how many arrows did you give me?
20.
They're called bolts. Gosh, get it right.
Hey, I said it the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I write it all in right.
Oh, you don't have to. You just go to the little books and you go look up a heavy crossbow +2 and it'll just drag and drop over your stuff.
Yeah, it's the beauty of that thing. As long as you can find it. At the time, I can't find the shit.
How do you think I feel right now?
Oh wait, no shit, that's actually a +1. Because it's gonna lose the repeating weapon.
What time of day is it? It's like morning?
Yeah, we just woke up.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So we
By
gotta
the-
travel. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
We gotta travel to the next town, hopefully set up camp on the outskirt of the battle, and then rest, and then go in.
And then, by the way, the crossbow works. You have to spend a bonus action to load it. So realistically, you can only fire it once a turn, maybe twice, if you've preloaded it.
I'm just trying to get that into the thing right.
It's a two-hander. It's what I got.
I better. Oscar, you can look at my sheet, right?
I probably can.
I just want to make sure I'm writing this in right, because I'm due.
Attack should be dex crossbow.
Okay.
What's the range?
Range is 100 out of 400.
You are proficient in it because you're a fighter. The damage, I believe, is a D10.
Yeah.
I think it would be plus Dex, not Strength. And then it's a +1, right? You said it was a heavy crossbow +1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said that. And
Because it no
it
longer
doesn't
has repeating.
for the damage. It just says 1d10. It doesn't say plus whatever.
Yep, that's all it is a D10.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be good.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so you have found out your weapon does have a mysterious aura to it, Shade. But this aura feeds off of your energy. So if you are low health in battle, the energy could kill you if not used properly. So it is a extremely dangerous weapon to fight with when you are low.
What weapon is this?
This
Crossbow?
is his his
Oh.
The Keyblade.
Okay.
yeah. Alright,
Basically, still hasn't learned if it can shoot anything.
nope.
Nothing stopping you from trying, though.
If you remember, technically, one time she did point at a tree and yell
Yeah.
at fire, and it did nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the crossbow stuff.
No, the Keyblade. She has yet to know if the Keyblade can shoot anything.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, she did try pointing it at a tree like ages ago and yelled fire or something, and it just
Huh. Wonder if it's just the right word.
yeah. There's only like a million words she could try.
My bad.
Alright.
I mean, fire, thunder,
Oscar,
snow.
Yes.
do you have access to the sheet now?
Technically, are you talking about the Quetzalcoatlus?
Yep.
Yes, I have it. Thank you.
Make sure you read what it does. It's got like 2 moves that it does.
Yep, I read them.
And make sure you read the second ability to your bite attack.
Nice. So he's a strafing fighter, essentially.
Yeah, and then of course it's flyby. That's pretty good for you.
Yeah.
It's not a drive-by. It's a flyby.
I mean, it literally flies, so yeah, it'd be a flyby.
Here, I can. Wait, that one probably won't text. I get extra damage if I fly by.
Yep.
Nice.
He gets an automatic extra roll for a flyby. But yeah, okay, so that being said, you guys were discussing your plan of attack and all that, so
Okay, so here's what I think. You guys listening?
Oh, sorry,
Go
what?
on.
I mean, no one was talking, so I assume everyone was listening.
I think
Look at the trees.
that when we get there, right, we
Okay.
should just go right up to the friendly people, right? And then stand right next, really close. And then
Okay.
I'll do the wall thing again.
Oh.
And then I'll just focus on keeping that up, keeping us safe along with the people. And you guys focus on killing everything.
Uh-huh. Okay. Doesn't sound like a half bad plan.
Are you only going to do this right when we get there or after we rest?
Well, didn't we just rest? Why would we rest again?
Because
Do
we
we
got
need to rest
attacked and used
again?
our
We did
specials.
just get ambushed.
We
So
just
we
got ambushed and we have no spell slots.
so we need to rest again.
Aye.
Okay.
Huh. So mid-morning nap?
No, we're going to fly over. Stand outside by a little bit and then take a nap.
Oh. I see, I see.
Is it
At
cold
least
for
that's.
anyone else?
Hmm?
Is anyone else feeling cold right now? Or is that just me?
We don't have heating or cooling in our house right now, so no, it's pretty cold.
I was meaning like in the universe because I don't think Shade has any fur left.
I don't feel temperature.
I would assume you wouldn't, Oscar. You are pretty much made of metal. No offense.
And stone.
Jesus. Big bird.
When he said Big Bird, all I thought was Sesame Street. Ugh. But no one else feels cold. That's just me.
I feel great.
Oscar has a dragon to cuddle to stay warm, so she's good.
Hmm. How much fur does Shade have left, Lily?
I mean, you're looking kind of bare there. There's parts that there are still a little bit of fur, but then there's parts where you can tell it was singed, and then there's parts where you just don't have any fur at all, and you're not sure if it's gonna grow back.
So pretty much Shade is less of a furred fox and more of just like a hairless cat. Lovely.
So does it just look like a severe case of mange?
Yes, yes, it does.
Sorry, that's all I could imagine. Was
Poor
just
Shade had nice, beautiful blue fur, and it all got messed up.
I mean, we can make the rest of you match.
You touch me with fire, I hurt you severely.
you can attempt to.
I think I've been through enough pain for a millennium.
Could like color it in.
Did anything about fire?
What was that, Mixter?
Just color it in.
With what?
I don't know. I'm sure you can find like some kind of berry or dye or cream or I don't know.
And Mexter, what exactly would I color in here?
The bare spots so you're not bare and all.
That doesn't help with the temperature.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, no, I wasn't gonna help with that.
I think I have something that might help
What?
Why did my screen just go
you.
black?
It was a rhyme that kids say.
Do go on.
So it goes like this.
Okay.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Where'd you pick this up on your ventures?
And how does that help the current situation?
No, I want to know where you learned this.
Well, because it's like a saying, right? And it's like wise because he is a bear without hair and he wasn't fuzzy, even though his name was Fuzzy Wuzzy. See, it's kind of funny because it rhymes.
Ah, you see, he's got a point, Shade.
Still though, how does this help my current predicament?
That's his point.
Well, since we're sleeping, I could probably cast a spell and maybe it would make you fuzzy. So it would probably hurt because it normally does.
Huh? I gotta see this.
I don't know what would hurt more, the fact that I have no fur and would, depending on how cold it gets, might get hypothermia or something like that. Because I have no idea how my anatomy works yet.
No, can't get that bad.
Do you want me to try?
What's the worst that'll happen? Worried laughing.
Okay, here we go.
Someone tie me to a tree now, though, before I
Uh,
get in pain and run around trying to punch someone.
I'll grab for some rope. Seriously?
I hate pain, Mexter.
Oh, okay. If you
You're
really want
lucky
to.
enough that when we're in combat, I don't just deck you in the head with the keyblade.
Okay, if you insist. Can I tie Shade to a tree?
Yeah, as long as Shade's not fighting, you can tie him to a tree.
Yeah,
Shay's not fighting because she knows this is gonna hurt and she goes crazy with pain.
yeah. I will meticulously tie Shade to the tree.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
And he starts again.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Go to the restaurant.
Oh yeah,
Commit to the
you
bit.
are feeling every bit of this. Not all of the hair come back, but you can see that some of them are starting to sprout through the skin, and it is extremely painful. Like agony times 10.
It's okay. It's okay.
She
Calm down.
would just pretty much be screaming in pain.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's
And then,
okay. It's okay.
then
Calm
she'd
down.
yell at Mexter, "Now you see why I told you tie me to the tree!"
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Beauty's pain.
Eh,
It's okay.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
you looked better with the spots of no fur. You have different color fur sprouting through in all these random spots where you had no fur.
Does it at least match the blue?
No. You you
Fuck.
you look like a messed up calico cat now.
I mean, at least it's better than being naked.
Yeah, it's fur, man. It's fur. Okay, so how long do you want to be tied to this tree? How long is this lasting?
It's gonna be an all night affair. Like this,
God.
he had a lot. Like Shade lost a lot of hair in a lot of places, and
Pretty
a
much,
lot
I
of
think.
it was on Shade's face. So
Yeah, because
yeah,
Asuka fire bolted her to the face.
Oh, you too?
You're the dumbass that tried to wake her up.
She didn't know. No one gave her a warning.
That's because you
Yeah.
had to be hazed in order to become part of the group.
Yeah.
Nexter has been stabbed so many times.
Now
Yeah.
Shade knows. Next time he goes to wake Asuka, she goes to wake Asuka. Just poke her with her keyblade or poke her with a stick.
It hurts. It hurt every time.
Okay, so since Shade is going to be recovering, should we rest now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have fun trying to sleep as you just hear her screaming in pain.
What? It's like music to my ears.
Get
You're a
up
psychopath,
on
Mexter.
Tuesday.
are you guys resting here?
We haven't left, right? We're still in the same place. Or did we get there? No, I don't think
I
we
don't
got
think
there
we've
yet.
left.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm down. I mean,
Alright.
we're probably gonna need it. Ain't that
Alright,
right,
who's staying
y'all?
awake first? Who's staying awake second? And Shade is not a second, as Shade will be tied to the tree the whole time.
She can still
And
see.
screaming in pain.
She can still see.
How is she gonna see while screaming in pain, Mexter?
Careful.
With your eyes?
Her eyes are closed because she's screaming in
Oh,
pain.
okay. I didn't know the extent of it.
I mean, do you not close your eyes when you scream in pain?
Not typically.
No, I like to watch.
You psychopath!
Again, with this psychopath. Weirdo. What?
Who enjoys pain?
Is that not how you were brought up? Is that
Pretty sure
just
there's
a
people that have a kink for that.
is that a me thing? Huh. This is awkward.
I believe they're called masochists.
Whatever, he's still insane.
It's
Just
okay.
remember, You're talking to the person that cuts himself while he's fighting.
It's okay, guys. I'm on your side. Remember? I'll just smile.
If he tries to cut me, someone please kick him in the
Now,
junk.
why would I cut you? I mean, if you ask me, that's one thing. But why would I cut you? You really think I would be that insensitive to go out of my way in the midst of whatever we're doing and not focus on foe and then stab a friend? Come on.
Yes.
What do
Knowing
So-
Honestly,
your
I feel
history,
like that's actually a little more Oscar's MO than it is Nectar.
but
See?
knowing his history so far, with the fact
Oh,
that
dang it.
I mean, knowing his history, I don't think Shade would put it past him
Yeah. Just be glad I'm on your side.
for now.
Just
All
gonna
right.
squint a little bit.
So I take it you guys are having the dog stay awake.
Dog.
Yeah.
Uh.
Rock summon the dog again.
Oh, I forgot you had the dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. I was thinking of
Yeah,
Goose. Excuse me.
the dog is
Oscar also
technically what
has
made us get ambushed last time.
Oscar, what?
Oscar also has that.
Oh.
All right. So you're gonna invoke that in the middle of the sleep.
Well, that's always like every time
Okay.
he that's
All right.
exact.
Well, the first part of you guys sleeping, nothing seems to happen. It's quiet. The dog doesn't notice anything. Second part, again, it's quiet. Dog, while it's there, doesn't notice anything. Not even Oscar notices anything. I am going to say that Shade now has 1 point of exhaustion.
That's not good.
And with that, it is now morning time. Uh, Shade, your character finally finishes growing in hair, and you look hideous. It definitely grew in hair, just not the colors and or the types of hair that would normally be on a cat.
Uh, waking up
I
first.
think I think after the pain subsides, she's just laying on the tree like that. Fucking sucked.
I slept great next time. How did you sleep?
Alright, so while you guys are slowly waking up and moving around, um, Oscar, you see out the corner of your eye a humanoid creature walking toward your group.
Do I recognize them?
No.
Okay. Has the 6 hours elapsed?
Yes, you guys are starting to wake up, so you're still technically in your trance. So if you want to get out of your trance and say something, you can. If not, it is entirely up to you. But you are the only one currently that sees it as they're all poking fun at the cat.
Yeah, I just
Keep
wanted to see. I'm sorry.
keep an eye on them. If they go to make any hostile moves, I'll break rest. But I'm still trying to finish it.
You see that this humanoid creature is walking toward your group now.
So yeah, I was just wondering how Shade lasted. What happened with that? So I was hard to sleep.
He would just be still tied up to the tree, just face looking at the ground like that was not fun.
Mm, like quite the experience. Well, at least you
Well, I
got.
bet you're not cold anymore.
Yeah, I was just about to say, at least you got some fur back.
Nexter, if I had the energy to kick you in the privates right now, I would.
What? I was just saying, it
He's the
worked.
main force cooler.
I'm just saying it worked.
Maybe more character.
Yeah. Gives
Thanks
you
for being
like,
so supportive, Oscar.
gives you some, pizzazz.
Good
I'm
old
just
razzle dazzle.
until someone unties me, I'm just gonna lay here and.
Oh, I mean, say the word. If you want to stay there, I understand.
Right now, Mexer, I don't think I could move if I wanted to.
Ah.
Oscar, you see that this humanoid creature is trying to motion for you to come over.
That's sus. Can I roll an insight?
Go for it.
Is he like hiding himself from the rest of the group and just trying to get my attention?
No, they're up on the road, but they see you over everybody else. You gotta remember, you overtower everybody else.
Okay.
And no, you don't sense anything off about this person. They're just trying to get your attention.
What about a vibe check?
There's no evil vibe to this humanoid.
Okay. Well, it's important that I finish my rest, or else I'm not gonna be ready for the fight. So I can't really do much.
Hey, Mexter, could you like tap my leg to see if I have feeling in it?
You want me to fill you up? What?
Just like gently punch my leg. God dang it!
I want to try to do the little like, when you hit your knee, does the reflex thing. Try to like thump you right there. See if you have any feeling.
Strength.
Okay. Because to be fair, that is the best way to test.
Yeah, because I don't. I think Shade's legs would be very numb right now.
Just from like standing up all night.
Standing up, pain.
Do you want a check? I mean, what is it, a save or a regular?
It is a regular strength.
14, but it's 19.
Oh no. So you're versing your strength. All right, you're adding. Okay, do the roll for it, cause now you've just injured
Huh?
Shade.
God damn it!
It's a +3. Okay, yeah, you just injured Shade.
Hmm?
You go to check the reflexes, but
Yeah.
not realizing your own strength plus Brock adding the extra +3 to it. You hurt. You hurt Shade. Like you hit Shade's knee so hard, you hear a, like literally.
Did he just effectively freaking break Shade's knee?
I hope
Oh,
not. All I did was want to thump your knee, like like something like thump.
you would have gotten away with it if the +3 wasn't added. You went over
Damn
20.
it, Brock!
That wasn't on me.
I didn't do nothing.
Well,
I thought I was helping.
did you feel that?
I think you broke my knee.
Oh, ow, oh. I That was not the intention. Um,
Oscar, please punch Mexter in the face for me, because I can't do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I deserve this. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, Oscar just broke your nose.
I wanted like a black eye, not a fucking broken nose. Oh,
Hey, usually broken noses
ow,
have a little bit of a
oh,
gusher going,
oh,
so
why in
I
the
figured you'd love
nose?
that.
Oh, but fuck, you could have warned me.
You deserve that, Mexter.
Why did you
Ow.
not hear the one tied to a tree say punch Mexter in the face? And then you didn't expect a punch to the face?
No, I expected the punch to the face, not a. But I think you might have broke my nose.
At
Wow.
least you can still walk.
You can walk on a broken leg. Not well, but you can still walk on it.
There's a
Yeah,
reason why
falling
it's
over
called
hurting.
hobbling.
Alright, Oscar, you finally are all rested up. All your spells and everything is back. That humanoid creature that you saw, is now walking down the road.
Hey guys, I think there's somebody who needed our help. They're leaving now, though.
If
They're
you
over
want,
there.
Points towards
that's
the
if
right.
you want, take this idiot called Mexter with you and go figure it out while I sit here in pain.
Over where?
Over there.
Points to the road again.
Perception.
Ooh, have proficiency.
With that
No, so-
25, yeah, you clearly see him.
Oh, that guy over there. Okay. Is he still gesturing? Or wait. Is he doing anything?
I think he's leaving. He was like waiting for me, but I was still sleeping, and then he got tired of waiting, I think, and now he's.
Oh. Okay. Well, can I
How
try
about we
to?
go send Nexter to go find out what he wants?
Should I go catch up to him? Can I go? May I?
Yes, he deserves it. Go get punched by a fish or something.
I'll go with Mexter so he's not alone.
I'm gonna roll to use my dagger to cut down. Oh.
Oh,
Cut down who?
I was gonna say cut down
lit-
Shade, but I'm assuming I probably did a little damage.
I don't
Lit-
think you needed to roll for that, but
Literally cut her down.
Yeah, you do 3 piercing as you go to cut the binds off of Shade's arms and end up cutting Shade's arm in the process.
we're so
Shit.
dysfunctional.
Hey,
Oscar's just
sitting
like
there.
ripping the dagger down really hard and just slices her and is like,
Oops.
whoopsie.
I could totally see Oscar doing that. Okay, at least you're
Why
free.
me? I'm in enough fucking pain.
At least you're free, right?
Hey, in all
Baxter,
fairness,
well,
I was
shut up.
attempting to help.
Shade, at least the pain from your knee is so severe you don't even realize
Oh
that
wow.
Asuka has cut you.
Makes me feel even better.
Can Shay just swing her keyblade into Mexter's goulash?
Me and
Can we
Oscar.
not kill
Me,
each other before a
me,
fight?
me and Oscar are already trying to go find the guy.
Maxter, you broke my freaking knee!
Question.
Oscar and
Accidentally.
Mexter.
Accidentally.
It takes you a few minutes, but you do end up catching up with the humanoid, and they seem surprised when both of you come out of the wooded area. They kind of jump a little bit.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Oscar.
Oh. Hey. Hi. Can I help you?
The druid sent me.
Ooh. Okay. That's
I
good.
have news,
Updates. Uh-huh.
and I was told to tell it to a tall metal druid named Oscar. So I'm gonna guess that's you.
Hi, I'm Oscar.
Just gonna look over at Oscar.
All right. So I was told to tell you the druid is not doing so well, but they revived somebody named Lee.
That's great
Issue
news.
is Lee doesn't remember anything. Lee doesn't even remember her own name. So we were trying to figure out where you guys were because the only way she's going to remember anything is to be by humanoids and or creatures she would remember. So in
Okay.
other words, this humanoid officially told you that Lee was revived, but Lee basically has
Amnesia.
she can't remember anything. So
Amnesia.
literally they were 4 or 5 other people that went out looking for you, and none of them have come back. So uh this was a perchance meeting, and that they were walking away because they figured that that Oscar was just a statue and wasn't, you know, the one they were looking for.
No.
So where can we find her?
Where are you guys heading next? We will have somebody drop her off.
Well, that might not be the best idea because we're going into battle.
It will still take us a few days to get there.
Hmm.
I've been walking for 2 days myself.
Well, okay. We're going to the town that is northwest from.
Oh, you're going up to Exolata. Alright, I will let the druid know that I have found you and where we can drop the child off.
Uh, if it's necessary, I could probably pick her up very quickly.
Oh, can you? So as soon
Hmm.
as you're done with the
Yeah.
battle or whatever you're going to go do, you'll stop by. The druid's
Well,
not doing so well.
we might be able to use her for the battle, in the battle, if we could do it before.
Yeah, if she remembers who she is, she doesn't even remember what she did in her past.
Well, then there's no time to waste, is there?
Are you coming to get her now, or are you going to wait?
I would like to get her now. I think Oscar would feel the same way.
Alright,
Mm.
I will give you a moment to go relay this information to the others, and then we will head to go pick her up.
Okay.
So it's like on the walk back, and she'd be like, "What was up with that guy? He just acted like I wasn't even there."
Why are you talking like he can't hear you?
Huh? We're walking back already, aren't we?
Didn't he come with?
No, he stayed on the road.
Yeah.
He told you to go tell your people and then come back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like on the way back, we're just like, "What was his deal? Staying around there? I didn't even know." Whatever. That's good news, right?
Yes, it is. I think Oscar will be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. What mother wouldn't?
It takes you guys a few minutes. You come back up on the group and you see Shade on the ground, writhing in pain because of Shade's knee, and that Shade is also bleeding from her arm. So, yeah.
Oh, hey
Alright.
guys. What the hell happened to you? Shit. You okay there?
Maxter, did you forget you broke my knee?
Well, I mean, I remember that. I still feel sorry about that. That was not intentional. I was doing what you said. I'm just. You're bleeding now.
I think that was probably due to Oscar trying to be helpful and cut me down. Can
Can we,
someone
like,
please help me stand?
Yeah. Try to. Hold on. Ugh.
How much pain would Shade be in right now as she tries to stand?
No, with that 14, you're not finding out much. I mean, you know that the knee is definitely broken.
Yeah. Well, that was more or less to like try to help with the wound, the blood.
You know potions heal, and that you would be better off giving Shade a potion than trying to fix Shade yourself.
Yeah. I wouldn't like try to rub it off or wipe it off and wound it or bandage it.
You're going for the bloody arm?
Yeah.
You put bandages on it, and of course you get Shade's blood all over you,
Okay, that was part of the
which
plan.
I think, yeah, I was gonna
That
say at
was
this
part of the
point,
plan. Okay, I was just trying to help, and indulge a little bit. It's okay.
Okay, well, I have good news and I have good news.
Is the good news someone has a walking stick? Because I think I'm in extreme pain and I can't even really stand.
Well, one of the good
What kind
news
of
is
sleep
that you
lab?
don't have to walk very soon.
Thank God. Because I think at this point I'm better off using my keyblade as a walking stick than a weapon.
And the other good news is Lee is alive.
Yeah.
And I
Where?
want to go and get her right now, very quickly. But there's also something that complicates things. Apparently, Lee can't remember anything.
Yes, a little hiccup in the whole situation.
So you're saying Lee has insomnia?
Hmm.
No, I think she's sleeping just fine. She just can't remember anything.
That was not what I
I
wanted
think
to
the
say.
word you were looking for, Shade, was amnesia. My baby has amnesia.
Yeah, amnesia.
Yeah, close enough. I'm in pain. My brain not thinking right.
Oscar's gonna just immediately be like, where?
Okay,
Like,
so we
let's
have to
go.
go back to the road and meet with the guy, and then I will listen to him, and he will tell us where to go, and then I will take us there.
So forceful, Oscar. Making us proud.
Okay, so come on, let's go. It's this way.
He's gonna lead us toward the road.
I'll follow suit.
Did someone help Shade up?
I
has
figure I would
anybody
have.
given Shade a potion or anything yet?
I know Brock did
Brock
earlier.
gave one, yeah. For
Yeah,
8.
so you should be able to walk. It's just the twinge pain from the previous broken knee.
Yeah.
It's basically a phantom pain you're feeling right now. So you guys start walking toward the road. The humanoid is still standing there. He originally sees Oscar and then says, uh, are you ready? Do you want to know where exactly she is?"
Why, yes.
And basically he tells you that the tent that the druid was originally in is it was compromised, so they ended up moving. They're up more in this general area now.
Okay, are we all ready to go?
You can
I
come too if you want. And he points to the new guy.
He shakes his head and says, "No, there are innocents I have to go and find and relay the information to the druid, so I must be on my way." And as this humanoid says that, you watch as he turns into a cat and runs off.
gonna say you sure, but that's kind of a cool departure. Not gonna lie.
I can do better. You want to see?
No, I think you proved yourself yesterday,
Well, you're gonna see anyways because we're doing it.
Mr. Hotshot. Yeah,
All
do it,
right, he's
do it.
gonna chain into the.
You want to watch?
Hold on, let me get this. Quetzalcoatlus.
No, thank you. I'm trying to quit.
I have a quick question because I don't remember how long you said it would take for her to attune to everything. How long was for the rope, and then how long was for the wings?
The wings has like one more day left on it. The rope should already be good for you.
Okay.
All right.
Oscar kind of leans down for everybody to get on.
Shotgun. I get on first.
I don't have a shotgun, but I have a grenade launcher.
Ooh,
Don't shoot
tempting.
that, please. I'm through enough pain.
Save that for later. We might need it.
And if you're going to shoot it at Mexter.
Oh, the enemy. God damn.
Mexter, I will not until you make this up to me. I hate you for breaking my knee.
The broken nose isn't good enough for you, sir? Or
You
Shade?
could still walk.
You're currently walking.
In pain, though.
There. I'm walking in
Before,
pain.
uh,
It's my
before
nose.
Mexter, I can break your knee. That can happily be arranged.
No.
Kids, you both have 5 seconds to get on the goddamn dinosaur before I murder the two of you.
Oscar squawks in agreement.
Well, I was the first one. Shotgun. Like, and immediately got on.
Whoever doesn't get on the bird so we can go get my child is facing the full force of a fireball.
Fine, I'm hitting on the damn bird.
I watched my kid die, and now she's alive again, and I want her back.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's gotta be
So
kind of
all
dramatic.
of you
Doing okay?
are currently on the gigantic dinosaur bird.
Quetzalcoatl.
As that's too hard of a word for me to even attempt to say, so I ain't even no.
I said it for
A
you. It's
Quetzal.
okay. I got you.
I'll say Quetzal. There you go.
Oh, pretzel.
But basically, as Oscar begins to take off, you notice how much faster this animal is compared to any other animal that Oscar's turned into.
God.
But of course, everything in the forest and everything all around can now see this bright beacon of an animal in the sky. As you guys are flying over certain parts of the forest, you see fire being shot up at you. So, what is Oscar doing?
They can't catch us.
Who forgot to activate a
Um,
camouflage?
dropping altitude.
All right, you're dropping altitude toward the fire.
Not towards the fire. But I'm gonna try and stay closer to the ground so that I'm viewable from less of a distance away. Like basically treetops.
All right, every treetop you pass shakes with such force it breaks.
Okay, a little bit higher than.
Damn.
No one was underneath those trees, or else they're dead.
It take you guys less than a day to get to that location.
Very nice.
Damn. That was fast.
But of course, all of you now have windswept hair. GG.
How did Brock handle that? Because I know he was afraid of flying on the other giant bird.
I would assume he was freaking out.
Yeah. How'd you do?
Vomits and dwarfing. Okay, interesting.
It's like, how you do? But, oh, God. Oh. It's okay.
Well,
Guess who's right behind Brock?
Aska?
Please with the cat. Please with the cat. Please with the cat. Please with the cat.
Yeah,
Nope.
it was Shade.
You can't fucking break!
Yeah, I'm in the front. I ain't no part of this.
Mexter, shut up!
Shade just accidentally experienced the worst moment of being on a roller coaster.
Oh, no.
Break! God damn
Oh.
it. Ugh. I hate my life right now.
Oh.
Alright, so each one of you hop off. Of course, Oscar, you're the only one currently that can see the tent, as you are a druid and it is only seen by other druids.
Okay. So I'll just transform back into Oscar.
Okay, guys, the tent's this way.
Oh, damn.
He looks back.
Oh, do you guys need a minute?
That doesn't. Yeah, hold on. Hold up. That doesn't hurt? Oh.
What?
What? What? You just did. Never mind.
What, flying? No, it feels really cool, actually.
No, you were just like, how big? And then instantly just. You can't feel that? Wait, you have no feelings, do you? Oh.
I have a lot of feelings.
Yeah?
I think you
Uh-huh.
should heard about like 20 of them, Nexter.
But do you. I understand you have feelings, but do you feel?
Yes.
Okay. So did that hurt?
No.
Okay. So I was just wondering. It did look like it hurt. Fuck. Ugh. Ew.
Nexter,
Hmm?
I think if it would have hurted, every other time he turned into a horse, he'd be screaming in pain.
Horses that, but that thing was fucking huge. You saw it.
Same principle, Nexter.
Eh.
Now, if you excuse
So
me, I
yeah.
have to go get vomit out of my fur.
Oh.
Where is my child?
Oscar, go please take Oscar to her child so baby doesn't panic, please.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna be panic. It's gonna be murderous intent.
Murder Nexter first.
Where's my child?
it's this way, Oscar. Let's just. They need a minute. We'll give them a minute. Let's go get Elite. Come on.
I'll show you the way.
Where'd the carrots come from? Where'd the carrots come from? Why'd you have to vomit on me?
Alright, so it takes you guys a few minutes. You walk up to the tent. Of course, none of you see the tent yet. But you watch uh Oscar walk through what seems like a door and then he disappears.
Which?
Oh, he's dead.
After a minute, you just see his head pop back through.
Come on, guys. What are you waiting for?
The smile just stopped staring at me.
Keep your throw pointed away from me, please.
Oscar just runs into the tent.
Alright, you run in, you feel a euphoric feeling as the area opens up into what looks like a gigantic forest. And in the middle is a bed with a humanoid creature in it, and you see a child sitting next to the bed.
Is the child her child?
It is quite a distance away, so until you guys start moving forward, you do not know.
She's just
Oscar's
gonna run towards him.
Oscar's gonna try and like slow you down for a second and just try and talk to you. Like,
Hold on, Oscar. Be careful. She won't remember you.
So you say.
Okay, just be careful, please.
I'll let you go.
Alright, it takes you a few minutes. You end up at the foot of the bed, and this is indeed Lee.
Is Lee in the bed or the kid sitting next to the bed?
The kid sitting next to the bed.
Who's in the bed?
That is the druid.
Oscar's just gonna hang back for a moment.
Asuka is going to basically as like tentatively as she can approach Lee.
Lee sees you. She backs up a little bit and asks, "Who are you?"
I'm your mama.
She looks over at the druid, a little confused, but the druid kind of nods and says, "Yes, that is your family there." He looks around and says, "Where's Oscar?"
Back there.
He waves.
He just kind of points.
The druid tells Lee to head out with you. You know, he tells you guys about the hot spring that's in the other side of the tent. Tells you, go heal wounds and relax in the hot spring. He needs to talk to Oscar.
Oscar will kind of hold out her hand to Lee and start heading that way.
Okay. Lee hesitantly goes with you, but because the druid told her that you are family, she goes.
Oscar will approach.
Alright, Oscar. The druid looks at you and says, "How many have you taken out?"
I think we're on 2 now, but then we also got a big group that attacked us that we managed to survive and take out. But yeah, I think it's just 2 of the Telexolotls gone.
I see, I see. The only reason why I ask is I'm growing weaker. I'm trying to repair this world, and it is a difficult task. It has taken a lot out of me. I healed up the area in which Lee was in. Lee was the only surviving body. He's really confused on how that happened, but it did. As everybody else that was thrown into the lava of the volcano, they're all dead. He tells you that with Lee being the way she is, she's still considered an innocent, and just like you, needs to be protected.
Okay.
He tells you that he may end up dying, but just know that once it is clear of all the Telexolotls, you have saved this world.
Well, I
Yeah.
know that time is of the essence, so we should probably get going quickly.
Yes, make sure you go also rest in the hot springs before you go. Any wounds that have not healed will be healed there.
Are you sure it's worth the time?
You could take a few seconds out of your time.
Okay.
And then he tells you that the moment you guys set out, the camp will probably be moved again. So, always look for the traveling druids. They will always know where I am at. So if you need anything,
Okay, thank you. Get better.
he weakly smiles at you and says, "I'm trying."
You
And then
can't go just yet. We need you.
he ends up falling asleep as you say that.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the group and try and get everybody into the hot springs.
Okay, guys, so we gotta go and relax for a
Whoa.
little bit. That's what the guy said.
Oh, really?
Well, tell me twice.
Okay, down with that.
He said that the hot springs were magic and that they would heal.
Yeah? I'll look over at Shade. You hear that?
What? Yes, I hear that, Maxter. I'm also still busy trying to get the puke out of my gosh darn fur.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure
a
it'll
hot
fix.
spring.
I'm sure it'll fix that too. Yeah,
You
yeah.
bathe in it.
Which way? I'm down.
It's this way, and it could probably take like 30 minutes or so.
We'll head that way and take the 30.
I have a quick question.
What's up?
What is Cedric's reaction to Lee? Because he's like her brother, but he's also gotten bigger since she died.
He is
Oh,
extremely
gosh.
confused. He is unsure of why she doesn't recognize him. Like you clearly saw Cedric trying to get her attention.
Asuka's gonna try to explain it to Cedric.
Cedric looks sad.
Why was I half expecting just a sad, I'm Cedric?
You hear a very, "Hi, I'm Cedric." Almost Eeyore-esque.
I don't know why, but my immediate thought was the really sad bit of Full Metal Alchemist. Papa? It's the only thing I thought of.
Yep. Cedric is extremely sad.
Asuka's gonna try
That was his
and
buddy.
see if he can kind of like walk up and let her, almost like you do with like a small child and a new dog. That interaction.
Lee
Because
kind
I'm
of rolls
sure he.
back. She clearly knows that this creature is a dangerous creature, so she kind of like jumps backwards.
Asuka's gonna try to calm her down and be like, no, it's okay. It's okay. He's like your brother. He's my dragon, Cedric. He's a lot bigger. He hit puberty. But he's not gonna hurt you. He's just a goofy little guy.
She just kind of looks around and goes, "I have a weird family."
Extremely. That's
Yeah,
not
and
half of it, I would think.
you haven't seen your sister yet. Because you have a
Oh,
sister.
the one that has the elfin ears and is slightly darker? I saw her.
You saw Nellie?
Yeah.
Why isn't Nellie with you then?
Nellie was making food.
Asuka is distressed because she wants to go find Nellie, but she also doesn't want to leave Lee.
Oh, don't worry. Nellie usually comes here and relaxes in the hot spring after eating.
What time is that normally?
Uh, Next few minutes, she's making the druid food. The other tiefling lady, she left. We not sure where she went, but she hasn't been back yet.
You mean the tiefling that was entrusted to take care of your sister?
Yeah, I guess she was here for the longest time, and then all of a sudden she just the druid talked to her and she left.
I guess if the druid told her to do something, that's fine.
Don't worry, the druid's been taking care of us.
Good, because mommy has been very, very upset that you were not okay.
What do you mean not okay?
Nothing. You. It was part of what happened and why you don't have your memory. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. She very innocently looks around and looks at the Oscar and goes, "I'm related to that too."
We're more of an adopted kind of family. So he's not blood relation to you. But yeah, I don't know if he's like a weird uncle or a cousin, but he's something.
He weighs.
That was good.
Oh, okay. So wait, you mean I'm not really related to the dragon?
No, you're related to the dragon. Because you're both my babies.
Oh, so I could turn into a dragon too?
No, you can't turn into a dragon. But
Oh,
you have a dragon buddy that'll protect you all the time. And he's learning how to use fire and electricity and stuff. He almost set a forest on fire, but it's okay. He's learning. And the dwarf over there is Brock. Brock was one of your buddies. Brock will keep you safe too. And I will.
what about him?
Mm.
She's pointing over at Exter.
You see Mexer start waving.
He's like the family pet.
Kind
Or
of.
like the family not smart something, I don't know.
He's
Oh,
like a puppy, but likes being covered in goo.
you clearly see her. She brings out a ration and pulls out the basically the jerky stick from it and goes, "Here you go, here you go," and then she throws it to Baxter.
I, I,
Congratulations, Dexter, you got demoted to dog.
I will like
Eat it.
I guess acknowledge it. And, I'm not gonna let it go to waste, so I'll pick it up and eat it.
Lee just kind of turns and looks. He's very bad at catching.
He's not a well-trained pup.
Oh my god!
You know, sometimes you gotta bap him on the nose when he does bad stuff.
Noted.
Just gonna soak it all in. Hmm?
Could have
Alright.
been worse, Dexter. You could have been demoted to a mouse.
Oh
No,
wait,
he
he
already
was
had
mouse at
Remy.
one point.
I already was, yeah.
He was.
Oh, well,
Remy saved my life. R.I.P. Remy.
Alright.
Remy's not dead.
Oh, no? Okay.
No,
No.
William's the one that died.
I know William did. I thought he did recently because of some crazy
Poor
shenanigans.
William.
No, Oscar ended up bringing him back.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So he did die.
Just not for long enough to be considered fully dead.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah,
Noted,
she
my buddy.
sits there and she relaxes. You, Oscar, you turn around and see that Nellie is heading toward the hot spring.
Asuka kind of shouts her name excitedly.
She jumps a little bit and then goes,
Oh,
"Oh,
you said it too
my
high.
mic is that." Yeah, I can't fucking do the loudness with this fucking mic. I
Mommy.
hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mommy.
Like, it's so dumb.
Yeah, I could hear you, but like it's not picking it up. It's too loud.
Yeah,
I just
it's
kind of intuited
throttling.
what she would have said.
pretty much just like
Yeah.
a very loud pitch. Money! Oh, God.
Yeah,
I'm never doing that
like-
again.
What was
He's
that?
like 8.
Do it again.
Screw you, Mexter. Screw you.
Sorry. Okay, go on.
So yeah, she very happily runs toward, and you watch as she cannonballs into the hot spring.
7 out of 10.
But dare you score my tile that low?
I have a fucking cannon. I think I
Okay.
know what a cannonball should look like.
You're a dwarf. You don't know what anything should look like. You live in a mountain.
You
Oh.
need some. You
When
need
we
some
fight a
water for that
cannon.
burn.
Did somebody say burn?
Fire?
Shit. Please no. Please no. I just got this new fur.
That's it's a tempting. Fuck it, why not? Oscar's gonna cannonball too.
Oh shit.
Oh no! So this just became a wave pool for everyone
Everyone
else.
out. Everyone run.
And there was
Alright.
a hot spring.
Roll me a acrobatics as you go to jump into the water.
Please be a one. Please be one belly flop. Give me the belly flop. Wait.
Now I want to see like a
I swear he's
perfect.
gonna jump. He's gonna try and cannonball, and then probably Shade's going
Wait.
to.
Wait, what's
Oh,
what? Hold on,
25.
hold on. What's better, low or high? Because high is a really big cannonball, but low, if you think about it, it'd be like a little tiny
All
one,
the
right?
water in this hot spring is now all over the ground. There's no water left.
I
Did,
just
and
turn
then
it
there
on.
was a hot spring.
did any of us get drenched in this water as a downpour?
Probably.
Yeah. It
All of
was
us?
literally looked like it was raining.
Okay, so we still got some of the effect of the heals as it
Oscar,
rained upon our bodies, right?
Holy rain.
So now we
Oscar's
learned.
just like
Never let Oscar cannonball.
Oscar's just like, whoa, that was awesome.
Okay,
It
that
may have
was
been awesome, but water
yeah.
got all over the place.
Say
How
something
did
from us.
wait? Most
bud.
importantly, how did Nelly and Lee react?
Let's see. Lee's currently in a tree, and Nellie is on top of a rock. So
Who's getting her out of the tree?
You know what this
Damn.
reminds me of?
What?
Iron Giant.
Oh yeah.
He does a cannonball into the lake, and all the water leaves the lake.
Yeah.
where do you think I got it from?
But yeah, did any of the healing effects from the hot spring affect us when it hit us?
You guys were in it long enough to get the effects of it.
Okay, so would that possibly mean Shade's knee is healed? Because it heals.
The pain from Shade's knee is now gone. Your nose is no longer broken and or gushing blood. And some of the spots of fur that grew in weirdly for Shade is now normal.
Yay!
Okay. Feels bad.
What would Cedric need to roll to be able to go help Lee out of the tree?
He can fly. Just
So would
have him
he
fly up.
wouldn't need to do strength or dexterity or anything to help her get down?
No, it was literally you told her that that was her brother, so she's
Okay.
gonna go with what you told her. She's not gonna fight.
And then how high up is the rock?
Pretty damn high.
I thought Lee was in Lee was on the rock and Nelly was in the tree.
No, Lee's in the tree, and then Nellie's on the rock.
Oh.
Cause remember, Nellie did the first cannonball into the middle, so she
Alright.
was further out.
Also, how is Nellie reacted to Cedric?
Nellie
Sometimes we
clearly
find him
sees that
useful.
Cedric is bigger. She's a little weary of him, but she knows that's family, so.
Also, I'm assuming soak time is over, so we're gonna have to get on the road.
Oh, was there supposed to be soak time? This is news to me. Yeah. Better luck next time, right? Yeah.
Maxter, what do we do with you?
I don't know. I don't know. Trying to figure it out.
Nellie asks if she's going to continue to stay with the druid or not.
Oscar would like to say no.
Alright, so you telling her to come with?
Yes.
No.
Alright.
That's risky.
Alright, she
don't trust that the druid can keep her safe if he dies and the tiefling that she was entrusted with is not there. Asuka's gonna be like, I can protect my child better, so she's coming with me. Plus, I can just have Goose stay with her.
Alright, so did you mention the tiefling in front of Nellie?
Yes.
She went out to look for you guys.
I thought the one dude went out to look for us.
Apparently, a lot of people are looking for us.
Oscar, you remember what you were told?
Yeah, sure. I'll let her know.
Well, they said that they sent out multiple people and that he was just the one that got lucky and found us.
How many people did they send? Just randomly asking.
I think it was 4 or maybe 5, he said.
Oh,
Does anyone know where the tiefling was sent to? Because Lee said it's been quite a few days.
Originally it was toward the gate, but the druid lost contact with her there.
Yeah, the guy said that none of the other people had returned.
that
So
doesn't
what
sound.
I'm understanding is the tiefling is probably in trouble.
I'd say in
Kind of
trouble
what it
and or
sounds like.
dead.
Don't say that in front of my kids. They are innocent.
I wasn't saying in front of kids. I was just saying in general.
Well, I think we have
My children are present.
things to prioritize.
Like,
So
What we've heard.
we need to get rid of the Telexolados, and then we can try and figure out what happened to them.
happened to what?
The missing people.
Oh,
Yeah, because if we don't save the world, we're kind of in the worst case situation we could ever be in.
yeah, yeah. You're not wrong there.
And frankly, I don't think we have the ability to go find a new dimension.
Might not. Pat my bag.
Another thing to consider: the longer it takes us to take out the Telexolados, the less likely we'll be able to find the people that went missing.
Piggybacking off that, how much time have we been just wasting instead of getting to the next town to try and stop people from dying?
1 day, 30 minutes.
The lead kinda looks at him and says, you guys have been here for like 30, 40 minutes now?
We left in
Did
the
you
morning and
say
it took
coming
less
get
than a
my
day to get.
kids was a waste?
I'm not saying that. I'm just. I'm
Ma'am, these
checking.
are children. I don't know you.
That's my purse.
Oh,
Shush over there.
love it.
I'm trying to look at things objectively because you just got your kids back. But in the same token, if we don't stop the big, bad, evil lizards, you're gonna lose them again.
And you're gonna lose your life again.
Eh,
Lee just kinda looks and says, what do you mean lose them? I was lost?
It's okay. Don't stress about that right now. It's
Don't
okay.
listen. Don't listen to the cat or whatever the hell I look like right now.
Don't listen to the weird critter. I don't. That's not. I don't know him. Her.
Thanks. I feel so loved here.
I've known the rest of these weirdos for way longer, and this girl got trust issues.
I'm just saying. Just you're sitting there like, I don't know you. It's like I feel so loved here.
I'm sure
Lee
Maxter
just
loves
kind
her.
of
Like,
looks around. I don't know me either.
Oh boy.
Aw, I know
Oh.
that feeling as well.
shut up, Maxter.
Maxter, you don't know your butt from your nose.
Mm.
Oh
You
no, he
you
does. His nose is broken.
well, it's not broken
Not
anymore
anymore.
from the
It's fixed.
hot spring.
Magically
But
fixed.
Maxter, you watch as Lee pulls out another jerky stick.
You fucking kidding me?
Please tell me it hits his nose. Please tell me it hits his nose.
It hits you square in the face.
Hey, look, Maxter, you got a biscuit.
Can I'm not saying with my mouth because she threw it in my face. I'm not saying that at all. But can I try to catch it?
Yeah, you can roll a dex to try and catch it before it hits the ground.
Save or
Please fall
regular?
on his face.
We'll go save, because you're trying to
Are you
save it from
trying to
hitting the ground.
catch it like
Yes.
a sea lion on the
No,
tip of your nose?
okay. No, I just want to catch it with my hand with dignity, okay? Oh
I'm
Do
with
you
God.
have
have
none.
that?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Catch it. You catch it. You're fine.
Ah. Aha.
I wanted him to fall on his face.
No, see?
You watch as Lee kind of points over at Maxter and says, "Look, Mama, he caught it."
For those.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
Good job. You trained him to catch.
Just I'm
He
picking up.
can learn some tricks. Oh my goodness.
It's a miracle.
I'm just gonna squint as I eat the jerky.
You know you love us, Maxter. If we didn't,
You watch as Lee starts heading toward the door. Were we supposed to go somewhere?
Yeah, to town with this jerky.
Yeah. We're gonna go save the world.
Oh
You
yeah.
mean that I'm be a
Why
hero?
would you try to?
You know, losing your memory isn't necessarily all bad because it means you get to learn who you are and learn who you want to be.
Wow, Oscar.
I wanna be a
The robot
hero.
philosophical up in here.
That was deep, yeah.
Well, I mean, he is probably the one here with the most experience with memory issues.
Yeah.
Fair.
Fair. Totally fair.
Did you try reinstalling your RAM?
To reseat it.
He doesn't like when you try to turn him off and on again, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Yep. No.
You turned them off. Oscar.exe has crashed.
No,
It worked when I did it.
No, you don't want it. No, not going there. Nope.
No,
Mm-mm.
no. No, we don't
All
want
right,
that.
so where are we going? When are we going? Let's go. We're late. I think we're late, guys.
Yeah, I think we had a date with the lizards.
I have a question.
What's
Am
up?
I able to give, because I have a two-handed and a one-handed quarterstaff, am I able to give one to each of my kids as an added protection measure?
The moment you say that, Nellie pulls out a quarterstaff and Lee pulls out 2 daggers.
Oh, my kids come with weaponry now. This is great.
Did they come with armor? Is another big question.
Lee looks like she has on a leather type armor, and Nellie looks like she is in clothy armor.
That reminds me. I give Nelly a cast iron frying pan.
Oh, jeez.
If you ever need to use a different kind of weapon that comes back to you, all you need to do is say cast iron and throw the pan. It will return to you.
Oh, really? Nellie throws it. Maxter, whenever you get back to your computer, roll a dex.
Oh dear.
It's the worst version of flying saucers.
I hope it hits him
Fine,
square in the face.
fine.
Like Nellie's not even trying to hit. It just Mexer just happens to be in the way of the pan.
If it hits him square in the face, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's using the bathroom because he passed me to go into the bedroom. So it'll take him a minute.
You like that little nugget of wisdom Oscar gave Lee?
Oh boy.
You pull out
Yes.
the philosophy.
Well, you could definitely tell that Lee is a little bit more comfortable around you guys because she's witnessed how smart Oscar is.
Mr. Edgar Allan Poe over there.
Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, so did you roll my dex there, Mexer? Or do you go right back to smoking?
Was he a deck save? I don't know if that's what he wanted.
No.
That was the old one. That was when he was catching the bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerky. So a dex, regular dex, or another dex save?
Dex save
Okay.
because she just chucked a pan. And if you
16.
it grazes the side of your head as she says the magic words and it comes back to her.
Whoa.
I wanted that to hit you in the face so
Whoa.
bad.
If people would have got too lower, it would have decked him right in the face.
Whoa. Guys, chill out. Chill.
I'm sorry, Max. I still don't appreciate you breaking my knee earlier.
Chill.
But with that, Nellie and Lee are heading toward the door.
Well, there you go. There you go to get going.
Mosca is staying very close to her kids.
And I'm right behind the elf.
Alright. As you guys exit the door, Oscar, you turn around for just a second, and the tent that was once there is now gone.
I remember this. He said he was moving it. So yeah, not thinking anything of it.
So are we ready to go?
I don't
Yeah,
think we have any other
that-
business here,
I think
so
so.
let's go.
Okay. Lee, are you ready to fly? We're gonna fly.
What do you mean
If we're
fly?
flying,
I think it's easier if I just show you.
someone get a barf bag for the dwarf.
You are the barf drag for the dwarf.
No,
Nice.
not happening again. No, you can sit behind him. I call driver sheet.
Fuck. Second.
Okay, so are you turning into the gigantic bird?
Sure.
Wait, what?
I was
Alright.
gonna.
what?
Before I do it, I was gonna say,
Well, technically, I'm in the driver's seat.
Then I call the seat that.
Shotgun.
Yeah,
I called it. I called it first.
I call second
Alright.
shotgun.
Alright. So you turn into this gigantic dinosaur. Lee falls on her butt and scoots back. It says, "Oh no, it's gonna eat us!"
No. He's not gonna eat us. That's still Oscar. He just can turn into really big animals.
He only eats plants.
That's the big
He
guy.
doesn't eat anything. He doesn't eat anything at all.
I wave
He
with the
doesn't
wing.
understand food.
You wait with the
Oh wait.
No.
Oh
You
no.
waved with the wing.
Yeah, just like a little, like not like
probably
a
isn't a
big
good
gust
idea.
of wind. but
Everyone
just-
roll me dex.
No,
Oh,
come on.
crap.
I can control my strength. Come
You,
on.
you should have said like you like kind of roll your fingers on your wing. You know, like a hey, not like a woof.
You
Another
can do it slow enough where it's not gonna cause a fucking tornado.
deck
You
save.
say that.
You watch as Lee gets swept over the edge into the
Wow.
water.
Well then,
She rolled a 1.
Into the water of what? The hot springs?
No, there's like water right where you guys are.
What?
With my
Uh,
23, am I able to catch her?
You watch as she goes in, but you are able to pull her back out.
Can I roll an
Like-
acrobatics to see if I catch her?
No, she's already back out. I pulled her out.
Yeah.
Got dunked.
Yeah.
She's officially wet again. Like she's soaked.
I tried.
She just kind of looks around and goes, "Are you sure this thing's not gonna eat us? It just like took me out."
It's
Put it this way: if he had the ability to eat any of us, he would have eaten Nexter a while ago.
Scowl at and shade.
I'm never gonna
Oscar's,
let
like,
you look down,
wiping-
breaking my knee.
Got you.
trying to like wipe Lee's face off and like kind of dry her off with the sleeves of her robe.
She looks around and says, "Oh, okay, I guess I'll get on this thing's back. It scares me though."
It's okay. You can sit with me. You can hold on to me. It's okay. I'm all good with flying. I have wings, kid.
Oscar, would you want to have me sit in front of Lee and you sit behind her just to so that way in case there is like no possible way for her falling off?
Well, I was gonna have Nellie with her because she would trust Nellie because she knows that's her sister.
Just asking.
Yeah, but also Cedric would probably sit on her lap or something and keep them weighed down.
Okay.
Old dragon seatbelt.
Hop on
Wait.
that.
So, what
Trying to
is
be
the
useful.
sitting arrangement? Who is sitting in front of Oscar and them? Who's sitting behind?
Oh, I'm in shotgun again.
I am not sitting behind the dwarf. Hell to the no.
I am in front. I have the range.
I'm next to Nexter.
All right, so both Mexture and Shade are up front, and
Yeah.
then it is Cedric and the dwarf, and then it is Nelly and Lee, and then Oscar's like right there.
Sure.
All right,
I'm the caboose.
Let's just hope the dwarf doesn't throw up.
he's off to the side this time. So if he
Thank
throws
God.
up, he'll get all over Oscar.
Poor Oscar.
But with that, I'll let Oscar explain the takeoff.
Yeah, he's gonna be flying at the same height as he did last time. Just high enough where he doesn't disturb the trees, but low enough where he's not drawing a whole lot of attention.
Alright, you take off. Of course, Lee is freaking out. She does not know what's going on. She did not understand what flying was. And she clearly sees the tops of the trees and looks back over at Nellie and says, "Is this normal?" Nellie
Think of it.
tries to assure her, but Lee is like freaking out.
Think of it this way, Lee. You're a bird.
I'm a bird?
Yeah, you're a bird. You're a nice flying bird.
Noted.
Hopefully that helped.
Fuck.
If my child jumps off of this dinosaur shade, understand you're plummeting to the ground with her.
You may be a bird, but don't jump.
Oh, with that, it takes you guys, I want to say, about a half a day's time. You're outside of the town that you guys were needing to go to. With that, though, I am going to go ahead and say that we will end it here because now I have to set up Lee's sheet again. Because literally my goal today was to roll to see if the druid was able to wake her. And because I rolled low, that's why she has no memory. So she could be a monk. She could be something else. So I get to figure out. I gotta roll and find out which one she's gonna be.
So in a way, Oscar's little nugget of wisdom was extra appropriate.
Yeah, because you never
Yeah.
know. She could turn into a healer. Which is something you guys desperately need other than Oscar. But yeah, you guys did good. You guys, this battle is, and this one that you're coming up on is a smaller one. When you go to the main town, that's going to be the rather large one that you're gonna have to deal with. Just remember the Telexolotls can communicate with each other. So I'm going to give you the one warning: if they see that Lee is alive, bad things are gonna happen. So yeah, remember Lee's considered an innocent. That's the reason why the Telexolotl was woken up the last time.
So in other words, we have to protect Oscar and now Lee.
Yep.
And Nelly.
Never said Nellie was an innocent.
Oh, really?
Oh gosh.
To steal things, bro. That's not innocent. She took after her mama before she even got mama.
She's chaotic, so she is definitely not innocent. Now Lee, she was 100% innocent. There's not a deceptive bone in that little girl's body. But yeah.
Two of my kids came out chaotics.
And it's funny because Lee loved Cedric big time, and they got along together very well too. So you had chaotic mixing with innocent. But yeah, you guys did good. This battle, like I said, will be a small one, but always remember the Telexolotls can communicate with each other. So if they see things, they will tell the other ones. You guys already knew that Lee was an innocent because of the whole it woke up the thing that you guys banished to the other realm.
Who's doing the recap?
I'm going to have do it.
Huh?
Brock, next week you will be doing recap.
Nope.
But yeah, you guys did good. There wasn't much that went on besides Lee waking up this time. But yeah, I will work on her sheet probably tomorrow, and I will announce it in the Discord of what she is.
Very nice.
So you guys better hope I roll good and get a healer.
Hell yeah.
What options does she have to choose from?
Anything that you guys are not.
Okay.
Jay just got bullied to this session.
Yeah, you gotta realize Mexter normally gets bullied every session.
At least you didn't get humiliated.
Broke my knee.
Yeah.
You are going to continue to get humiliated because if you make that little girl sad, you're going to be lit on fire.
This is what this has come to.
So in other words, Mexter's
Brock
gonna
did
die
say
pretty
you
much.
were his bit, so just play your role.
So Mexter's gonna die soon. Good to know.
Wait, what class are you, Oscar?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer? Okay.
Oops.
So if we randomly see Mexter's body on the ground, just dead, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Come on to y'all.
Yeah,
Come on to y'all.
What you're a blood hunter, right, Mexter?
Yeah.
blood hunter, druid, fighter,
Artificer.
artificer, and then
So
Yes, I'm trying to look at what she could be. So barbarian, bard, cleric, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, warlock, or wizard.
not gonna lie, a bard would be funny.
Yep.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Master's giving Dobby a Glock.
Dobby's confused.
Ranger, paladin, or cleric would probably be best if I had to hazard a guess.
Oh, we got some rhymes, sir.
I'm a
I
poet.
hate
I
artificer.
didn't even know it.
Didn't even fucking know it.
and fired.
Did somebody say fire?
Fire?
Sorta.
Crap.
That was part of it, the majority of the word, but you didn't hear the duh at the end. Gotta add the D.
Alfred started out as a thief and then somehow was turned into a pyro.
I'm sure there's
She
like
left klepto for pyro.
I'm sure the like 11 level 2 fireball scrolls had nothing to do with it.
13, thank you.
Oh, sorry, 13. The baker's
And
dozen.
I have a necklace of fireballs. And a slingshot with which to launch them longer distances.
You're welcome.
Nice.
All I will say is no, you have to make up for breaking Shade's name, Exter.
Unintentionally. I didn't
Doesn't
do it
matter
on
if it was
purpose.
unintentional or not. You still broke it. You have to make it up to her.
You legit told me to punch you.
I didn't tell you to freaking break the knee.
That was the
I told you
unintentional
to.
part.
I
That was
told you
the
to lightly punch it.
that was the unintentional.
Lightly.
Careful what you ask for, because you just might get it.
That was not a light punch. That was him like going freaking Falcom on me.
It was up to the roll, bro. It wasn't me. I didn't do it on purpose, but
Yeah, and it also doesn't help that Brock gave you an extra 3 to it.
hey, that was not on me. That was not on
Technically,
me.
it was on both of you. You rolled high. He added the 3 onto it.
So what did we learn?
Don't fuck with Mexter? No, I'm just kidding.
I'll fuck you as much as I want. I'll stab my keyblade through you.
Don't ask people to hit you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes, I was joking.
Jeez.
But
Oh,
you
I
can definitely ask Oscar to hit people.
I'm happy Oscar punched Mixer in the face. It's like, payback, bitch.
oops.
Just be glad I didn't have her aim lower.
Just saying. Remember, I didn't mean it.
Oscar doesn't want to
Just
go
happened.
anywhere near that.
No, I was thinking stomach, heart, you know.
But I'm also realizing that in order to punch him in the nose, she had to get like a good hop in.
Right, like
I just,
boing.
I just
bop.
imagine you
I'm
do like
assuming since
Superman
he's
punch.
human, he's easily like on the short end, gotta be 2.5, almost twice her height. Really, because she's only 3 feet tall. He's got to be almost twice her height, so she's just got to like go from the ground and jump to hit him in the face.
that gif Oscar posted. That's exactly right. Just Markiplier. Just,
Yep.
uh,
Oscar's been on par with the gifts today because you had both me and Brock dying with the misery
hey,
one.
hey,
Dude, I just
was
saw
on-
that. I
was
was
on
like,
par with my
ugh.
freaking bonk in the head one.
There you go.
That's why
Just-
we were both muted, is because we were both laughing hysterically.
I mean, that literally is Shade learning
Nice.
her keyblade, just bonking her head on something.
Mm.
She's like, I hate this darn key. It's telling me nothing.
Yeah, very interesting.
Well, you
Should be
guys
fun.
did really good. Nobody died. We did have a broken knee
Hmm.
and a whole lot of pain, and luckily the hot spring did cure the 1 point of exhaustion from Shade.
Yeah, exhaustion sucks.
Yeah,
Really does.
that
At
was
least Shade has
one
most of
of
her
the
fur
main.
back.
That's one of the reasons why I told you guys to get into the hot spring, because if you would have went out with the exhaustion, it wouldn't have been good.
Really
Because you were
hinders you.
getting close to hitting level 2.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah, because I believe level 3, right, Oscar? He dies.
Not necessarily.
He could.
I would
Very,
say
very
'cause
quickly.
So at a certain point, you just can't move, and then that becomes very dangerous.
Yeah, pretty much she would have just been laying on the floor like, I'm not moving. Have fun.
isn't that basically what happened when Mexter and Asuka got sick? Like
Yeah.
So
way
Yeah.
back when.
That shit
exhaustion
sucked.
1 is disadvantage on ability checks and attacks. No, wait. Just ability checks. Then exhaustion 2 is half speed. Exhaustion 3 is disadvantage on attacks and saving throws. Exhaustion 4 is hit point maximum half.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaustion 5, speed is reduced to 0. And exhaustion 6 is death.
Wow. Ouch.
Yep. And Shade was very close to level 2. So if you would have just skipped the hot spring in flight, he would have Shade would have hit 2.
And what does it take normally? Like long rest to heal
Long
that
rest,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
only lose 1, I think.
Yep. So Shay would have still had 1 point of exhaustion. So in other words, I saved your ass again, and you should be happy with it.
Yay.
Ugh.
But
I
okay,
could
you guys did good.
I could have also casted another Greater Restoration, but I need that spell slot for the Stone Wall.
Oh yeah, it was fun. But yeah, till next time,
Yeah.
guys. Easy.